In many people's minds, lions seem to have no natural enemies, and if we think about an animal capable of challenging a lion, the tiger may be the first to come to mind. But besides tigers, there are several animals that lions dare not easily provoke. These creatures, while perhaps not appearing as fierce as lions, are actually immensely powerful in their own right. Today, I've gathered a list of the 12 animals that lions are hesitant to attack rashly, some of which could likely take down a lion in a one-on-one confrontation. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the curious, the strange, and the incredible. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. Number 12. Hyenas. There's no doubt that lions are larger and stronger than hyenas. In a one-on-one fight, a hyena stands no chance against a lion. Lions are known as the kings of Africa, while hyenas are often seen as their fierce rivals, and their conflict stretches back across the African plains for countless centuries. Lions frequently hunt spotted hyenas, and in turn, hyenas often attempt to steal the lion's kills, while lion cubs are vulnerable to hyena assassination. Why do smaller hyenas dare to compete with lions? The answer lies in their numbers. Hyenas often far outnumber lions, and they leverage their large packs to compete with lions for food and territory. What's more, the bite force of a spotted hyena is stronger than that of a lion. Even a powerful lion could sustain severe injuries if bitten by a hyena, leading to long-term damage. Thus, lions are often cautious around hyena packs, and may even back down to avoid injury. If a lion is injured or weak, it faces a real threat if surrounded by a pack of hyenas. A lone lion has little chance of fending off an entire group of hyenas, and every year there are documented cases of hyenas managing to kill lions under such circumstances. A pack of spotted hyenas might take down a lion, but each of the following animals alone could likely pose a lethal threat to a lion. Number 11. The silverback gorilla. The silverback gorilla is the largest primate on Earth, and it's incredibly formidable. Its size is on par with that of an African lion, with some even surpassing a lion in body mass. The gorilla's main advantages over a lion are twofold: intelligence and immense arm strength. The silverback gorilla's arm strength is formidable, capable of lifting over 3,300 pounds, about 1.5 metric tons. And a punch from one of these arms packs a force exceeding 2,200 pounds, about 1 metric ton. If a gorilla lands a punch in the right spot, it could potentially knock a lion unconscious or even kill it. Lions generally avoid direct frontal attacks against silverbacks, perhaps knowing that one punch could knock them out. On the other hand, lions have powerful jaws and claws and surpass gorillas in agility, though their endurance is relatively limited. Lions need to attack swiftly and decisively, ending the fight in a short time. Gorillas, however, possess not only immense strength but also intelligence and endurance, which put lions at a disadvantage. As long as a gorilla avoids a lion's initial throat-locking bite, it stands a chance to win the fight. Lions are natural hunters, whereas silverbacks have nearly no night vision, a significant weakness. At night, a gorilla's combat ability greatly diminishes, and even leopards, which are much smaller, have the opportunity to hunt them. In a one-on-one fight, a silverback gorilla could potentially defeat a lion, but it wouldn't be an absolute advantage. Number 10. The porcupine. The porcupine is one kind of creature in the world that might cause a lion to suffer a miserable death. Though small, usually around 28 inches, about 70 centimeters long, the porcupine relies on its sharp quills to escape countless attacks from large predators, including lions. When a lion tries to attack a porcupine, the porcupine will raise its quills and emit a hissing sound to warn the predator. If a lion charges directly, it will be injured by the quills. In the wild, such injuries are no small matter, as infections can be deadly, especially if vital areas like the throat or arteries are pierced. If the quills penetrate a lion's body and aren't removed, they cause unhealable wounds and can lead to inevitable death. Since a lion's paws lack the dexterity of a primate's, it can't pull out embedded quills on its own. In the hot African climate, such wounds quickly become infected, often proving fatal. While lions are certainly capable of killing a porcupine, doing so entails a high risk of injury or even death. Typically, lions avoid the risk of hunting porcupines. Number 9. The African buffalo. We often see scenes of lions hunting buffalo, but rarely do we see buffalo killing lions. In a one-on-one fight, a single lion struggles to overpower a buffalo. African buffalo are incredibly strong, with shoulder heights up to about 5.6 feet, about 1.7 meters, lengths over 9.8 feet, about 3 meters, and weights approaching about 2,200 pounds, about 1 metric ton. On the African savanna, aside from humans, buffaloes have virtually no natural enemies. Lions occasionally hunt them, but it typically takes multiple lions to bring down an adult buffalo, and even then, they risk injury or death. A single lion stands no chance against a buffalo, as the buffalo's horns can toss a lion into the air or even pierce its body. These animals are also highly social, often forming large herds that thunder across the plains. If a lion rashly charges into a buffalo herd, it risks being trampled to death. Generally, lions only target buffalo calves and are reluctant to attack adult buffalo unless absolutely necessary. Unfortunately, buffalo herds are not always united or brave and can sometimes be indifferent to the plight of their companions. If a pride of lions detects this weakness, they may exploit it to attack a lone buffalo. Number 8. The giraffe. Giraffes frequently fall prey to lions, but lions are often injured or even killed by giraffe kicks. In a one-on-one scenario, the odds of a lion getting hurt increase significantly. A single lion rarely dares to hunt a giraffe. Many overlook the giraffe's fighting power. Generally, lions don't dare to provoke adult giraffes unless they're driven by extreme starvation. If a giraffe lands a kick on a lion, it could be fatal. Even if not instantly killed, the lion could sustain a lethal injury and limp away to die. Adult giraffes can reach heights of about 19.7 feet, about 6 meters, and weigh around 2,870 pounds, about 1.3 metric tons. Their massive size grants their legs enormous strength, delivering a kick with nearly 2,200 pounds, about 1 metric ton, of force. Such powerful kicks can easily break a lion's ribs or damage its internal organs, and a kick to the head could be instantly fatal. Besides their strong legs, giraffes also have powerful heads with hard skulls. They can swing their long necks like a heavy hammer, dealing significant damage. Don't assume giraffes are gentle. Male giraffes are highly aggressive. While lions are formidable, they often avoid provoking these massive animals. Number 7. The Nile crocodile. Encounters between Nile crocodiles and lions are common, especially when lions go to rivers to drink. The Nile crocodile, Africa's largest crocodile and its largest reptile, shares a similar hunting prowess with lions and can kill large animals like antelope, zebras, and buffalo. Nile crocodiles can grow up to 16.4 feet, about 5 meters long, much larger than a lion, with a bite force of about 4,400 pounds, about 2 metric tons, vastly surpassing a lion's. Therefore, lions generally avoid provoking them, only risking an encounter when drinking or crossing a river. In fights between lions and Nile crocodiles, the lion's main goal is to scare off the crocodile, not to kill it, because lions know these creatures are not to be trifled with. By the water, if a lion is caught and dragged into the river, its chances of survival are slim, especially if bitten mid-crossing. Although lions are powerful, a crocodile's large size and tough skin prevent the lion from effectively attacking it. Even if a lion manages to bite a crocodile, its size and strength make it difficult to subdue. Conversely, the Nile crocodile can easily drag a lion underwater, where it's doomed to drown. In the water, a lion facing a Nile crocodile is as helpless as a kitten, and escape is nearly impossible. Number 6. Bears. Among bears, the ones most capable of defeating a lion are the brown bear and the polar bear. Polar bears, the largest land carnivores, have thick, formidable fur and immense strength, giving them high defense and attack power. However, polar bears aren't as agile as lions and may take a few bites, but their thick defensive fur makes it difficult for a lion to cause deadly damage. On the other hand, a single swipe from a polar bear could potentially knock out a lion on the spot. Brown bears are also no easy opponents. They can weigh up to 1,650 pounds, about 750 kilograms, and stand around 8 feet, about 2.5 meters, tall. Their sheer size gives them a distinct advantage over lions. Brown bears are notoriously ill-tempered, quick to anger, and charged with immense strength. They have thick skin and sharp claws. While lions are natural hunters, facing a massive brown bear in a one-on-one fight would give the lion a slim chance of victory. The brown bear's size, agility, and strength are formidable. Although brown bears may appear lumbering, they are remarkably agile in combat. Number 5. Tigers. When it comes to tigers versus lions, there's a lot of debate, with strong supporters on both sides. But let's be frank, under one-on-one circumstances, a Siberian tiger has a high chance of defeating a lion. In terms of size, bite force, and agility, the Siberian tiger has the advantage. While lions are social animals that hunt in groups, tigers are mostly solitary, making the tiger's solo combat skills stronger, in my opinion. A tiger is undoubtedly an opponent that a lion shouldn't take lightly. But that doesn't mean they wouldn't fight. When placed together, they're often extremely aggressive toward each other, like two cowboys who can't stand one another, ready to fight at the slightest provocation. Number 4. Hippos. Their seemingly gentle appearance once made people think hippos were fairly docile animals. In reality, they are dangerous creatures with an aggressive temper. In Africa, hippos are among the animals responsible for the most human fatalities annually. They have a strong territorial instinct and will attack any animal that encroaches on their territory. Don't mistake hippos for clumsy creatures. Similar to brown bears, they may look heavy but are incredibly agile. Hippos can run at speeds up to 30 miles per hour and weigh nearly 4,400 pounds, about 2,000 kilograms. Their most notable feature is their massive mouth, which can open to about 150 degrees with 20-inch long tusks. They have a bite force of up to 4,400 pounds, about 2,000 kilograms, capable of killing a lion in one bite. Hippos' thick skin and strong defensive capabilities make them an opponent lions can hardly match. Although lion prides can sometimes hunt hippos, most of their victims are young hippos, as adult hippos are tough opponents. Number 3. Rhinos. On the savannah, the rhinoceros is like an armored bulldozer. They can weigh up to 6,600 pounds, about 3,000 kilograms, and reach a length of about 13 feet, about 4 meters. Despite their massive appearance, they can run at speeds up to 28 miles per hour. In one-on-one combat, a lion is no match for a rhino. The rhino's exceptionally tough skin and thick muscles provide it with incredible defense, and the long, sharp horn on its head could penetrate a lion's body. A few bites from a lion would hardly affect a rhino, while a single charge or goring from the rhino would be deadly to a lion. Even a collision could cause a lion to tumble and potentially sustain internal injuries. A lion has virtually no chance of winning against an adult rhino, and even a lion pride would struggle to take down a fully grown rhino. Number 2. Elephants. An adult, healthy elephant may be the animal that lions genuinely fear. While lion prides often target animals larger than themselves, they rarely attempt to hunt elephants. An elephant's thick skin makes lion attacks seem feeble, and its sturdy neck nullifies the lion's throat-biting technique. Elephants can stab a lion with their tusks, causing fatal injuries. An elephant's trampling and charging are even deadlier. African elephants are highly skilled and ruthless with these attacks, and no matter how strong the lion's skull is, one stomp from an elephant would crush it. On the African savanna, most animals live in constant caution, except for elephants, who rarely worry about being attacked by any animal. Although lion prides sometimes target young or elderly elephants, they pose almost no threat to a healthy adult elephant. Number 1. Snakes. If there's anything that a lion fears more than an elephant, it's definitely a venomous snake. Although a lion has the strength to tear a snake apart with ease, a single bite from a venomous snake leaves it with almost no chance of survival. The snake's venom is lethal to lions, and once bitten, a lion quickly spirals into seizures, thrashes wildly, and eventually succumbs to death. Lions have little resistance to the venom of most snakes. In Africa, the snake responsible for the most fatal lion bites is the black mamba. Known as one of the deadliest snakes in the world, its venom can kill a fully grown lion in a short time, and its aggressive nature and speed allow it to actively attack and even pursue large animals. Similarly, Australia's inland taipan has an incredibly potent venom, with a single bite capable of killing up to 100 lions. Venomous snakes are truly deadly adversaries that a lion should never provoke. That concludes today's video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe,